Today is one of the busiest travel days of the holiday season. We're seeing how the airport is handling the crowds.
The cost of your electric bill is going up in Pennsylvania. When you'll see the change and how much more you'll have to pay.
And more money is coming to SEPTA. How that money will help make SEPTA safer and more reliable for riders. Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It's Tuesday, November 25th. 2025.
Hey everyone, I'm NBC 10's Keith Jones.
And I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today, starting with breaking news in Strawberry Mansion.
Yeah, Philadelphia police are looking for whoever shot and killed a man inside a home. NBC 10's Lili Zheng is at police headquarters with how it started.
This morning, police confirmed that the shooter is a relative of the man who was shot. We're told that this started as some sort of fight that then escalated to a gunfire. Police also say that other people were inside of that house during this. Those family members are now being questioned as witnesses. Now, we know police were called to the home around 12:30. A 46-year-old man was found on the kitchen floor, shot twice in the chest. We're told that he did not live there, but we are told the shooter, a younger relative, does. Police say at least 4 shots were fired using a semi-automatic weapon or possibly weapons. Police also say that another home across the street from where this happened was hit by a bullet. Luckily, no one inside of that home was hurt. Reporting at police headquarters, Lili Zheng, NBC 10 News.
Thanksgiving travel rush is underway. The TSA expects today to be one of the busiest travel days for airports.
About 18 million people are going to fly around the country by the time the holiday is over. That's the most in 50 years. NBC 10's Katy Zachry is at Philly International with a look at how things are going so far.
Here inside Philadelphia International Airport, they are gearing up for a busy day. We've seen a rush of crowds, a rush of travelers since before 5 Tuesday morning. The TSA predicts today, on Wednesday, and Sunday after Thanksgiving will be the busiest here at Philly International, with 40,000 travelers expected to go through the airport today, another 40,000 expected to travel through Philly International tomorrow. Remember, you need your real ID, your passport, or another acceptable form of ID to get through security. Many passengers, as you can see, they are carrying on, wanting to keep their luggage and baggage close to them and keep it all streamlined for when they get to their destination.
Hectic
Oh,
for
no,
me.
I'm sorry.
I'm already late for my flight where I need it. Spirit is closed. So it's rough for me right now.
Do you ever get nervous traveling like 2 days before Thanksgiving, just knowing how busy it is? It's one of the busiest travel days of the year.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I got an earlier flight, just to try to fix that.
Taking another look right now at how things are at the TSA security check between terminals E and D. I can tell you the good news is, so far Tuesday morning, once you get to the other side, we can tell you only one flight so far has been delayed out of Philadelphia. Let's hope it stays that way for as long as possible. Reporting from Philly International, Katy Zachry, NBC 10 News.
30th Street Station Amtrak is prepared for extra passengers during the holiday. There are extra rail cars on Northeast regional trains. There are also more trains available across the Northeast. We spoke with one passenger who says he changed his travel plans after recent airport issues from the shutdown.
Air travel has been quite a mess, so it's definitely the train's way to go.
The busiest day for Amtrak will be on Sunday.
The Thanksgiving travel period also ramps up on the road today. The PA Turnpike expects 675,000 people to start driving to their Thanksgiving destinations today. The busiest day on the Turnpike will be tomorrow. That's why you're encouraged to get on the road early. AAA says its best time to start driving would be up before 11 a.m. Gas prices are pretty affordable for everyone driving during Thanksgiving. I mean, relative to what we've been experiencing, right? The average price in Philly is $3.21. It's a bit cheaper to get gas in Delaware and South Jersey. The average prices there are at or below $3. That's good. Now to Consumer Alert now. Be on the lookout for changes to your electric bill.
The Public Utility Commission for Pennsylvania is alerting customers that supply prices are going up on December 1st. Here's what that means for energy companies in our region. According to the commission, PECO's supply prices are going up 6%, PPL's nearly 4%. The commission says now is the time to ask about energy assistance programs if you're concerned about cost.
Tolls for 8 bridges along the Delaware River, they're about to go up. That includes this one, the New Hope Lambertville Bridge. The other 7 bridges are listed right on your screen right here. The Delaware River Joint Toll Bridge Commission says the increases will go into effect on or about January 1st. The extra money will fund new infrastructure projects and offset rising prices happening in the construction industry. Prices for Easy Pass customers will go from $1.50 to $2 a crossing. Toll by plate customers will see a bigger jump. Their rate will go up to $5. So massive increases there.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Hey, SEPTA is getting more money from PennDOT. It's all to upgrades the system to make it safer and reliable for riders.
Governor Josh Shapiro announced the nearly $220 million in capital funding yesterday. $95 million will cover the cost of upgrades on Silverliner 4 and 5 regional rail cars. Other funds will be used to lease train cars from other communities and improve equipment. With the new funding, the agency expects to have full service back up and running by late December.
Philadelphia School District reached a deal with the union that represents school administrators. The contract for 1,000 principals, assistant principals, and others expired in August. The school district announced they reached a tentative agreement last night. The new contract will last for 4 years, includes pay raises. Union members still need to vote to ratify the deal. No word on when that will happen. And happening today, Governor Josh Shapiro signed the Crown Act into law, and that's happening here in Philadelphia.
The state Senate approved the Crown Act last week. Crown stands for Create a Respectful and Open World for Natural Hair. The act will outlaw discrimination based on a person's hair type, hair texture, or protective hairstyle. 27 other states have similar laws on the books. Center City's annual retail report, it's out, and we're getting an idea of how Center City businesses are doing.
Yeah, retail occupancy is up slightly from a year ago, despite several stores closing, including Macy's. It's in part because more than 130 new businesses moved into Center City in 2025. The report also found that Rittenhouse Square was one of the busiest shopping districts in the country, with the 4th most visitors per square miles. The Open Streets program also touted as a success, bringing 65% more foot traffic to businesses along Walnut Streets. A holiday tradition is about to make a big return to Center City.
The Wanamaker Light Show is set to return on Friday. The Philadelphia Visitor Center hosted a preview of the show last night, and NBC 10 was there. Get a sneak peek. The future of the Holiday Light Show in Dickens Village was unclear when the Macy's in the old Wanamaker building closed last year, but more than 1,000 donors came together to support the Visitor Center's fundraiser to bring the tradition back.
I think this is what Philly is all about, right? We save stuff and we love our traditions, and, you know, we're incredibly nostalgic, and this is something that's deeply personal to Philadelphians. This is a part of our holiday tradition and our holiday experience.
You can check out the light show in Dickens Village starting Black Friday. Performances will happen every hour from noon to 8 p.m. The show goes through Christmas Eve.
And a holiday tradition about to make a big return right there. Beautiful, right? It bears repeating, you know, to show something like that.
Well,
the light show that was part of our childhood.
Well, absolutely. I distinctly remember as a kid, all those people were like standing up. I remember like getting your little like coat, sitting on your coat down, kind of like what you do with in the Comcast building next to us.
Yeah, and be able to stare up.
You sit on your coat, and you're just waiting there, and then that's when it starts, and it's like a big thing, and the whole village and everything.
It's cool.
Yeah. All right, Temple Marching Band heading to New York. I went on and on.
That's okay.
I went on and on. Heading to New York City this morning.
Making an appearance on the Today Show tomorrow, and on Thanksgiving, they'll march in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. As you can imagine, the band's thrilled to get this opportunity.
I'm very excited. I'm kind of nervous because there's going to be so many cameras, but I'm really excited because I love everybody who I'm doing this with. So
the students are looking forward to this. We've been looking forward to this for quite some time, and it's here.
You can watch the Temple Marching Band perform right here on NBC 10 starting at 8:30 on Thanksgiving morning. Then stick around for the National Dog Show at noon, which was recorded at the Philly Expo Center in Oaks. A lot of fun.
It's going to be a whole, just hours and hours.
That's it.
Of great programming while you're cooking your turkey for hours and hours, right? Also on NBC 10, you're going to get to watch the Sixers play the Orlando Magic. That happens tonight. They're playing in South Philadelphia. Game starts at 8 p.m. Stay with us for NBC 10 News at 11. And NBC 10 legend signs off for the last time today.
Tracy Davidson will be leaving after nearly 30 years with us. She's always been a champion for our viewers.
Our Great Shredder event is a huge success already. The lines look long, but the wait is only about 20 minutes, and people say they don't mind waiting because if they were at home doing it with the little shredder, it would take them much longer.
Tracy and the consumer team always heard from viewers about their identities being stolen, and she knew she needed to help by setting up shredder events. She's received many honors throughout the years, including the Best News Anchor Emmy for the Mid-Atlantic region in 2008 and 2013. Join us for her last newscast this afternoon on NBC 10 News at 4 o'clock. End of an era right here.
For sure. She's been in this newsroom, in this building for so long, so it's going to be a little different.
Absolutely.
Not having her around.
Learned
Hey,
an
that
awful lot
does
from
it
her.
for today's edition of The Lineup.
For Erin Coleman, I'm Keith Jones. You can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app, and you can catch us weekday mornings from 5 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
See ya.